Yeah, man, we back. It's the motherfucking corner.
It's the corner.
Your boy K Rose. Bringing us in one time. Give me 1 second. Hold on. It's the motherfucking corner, man. We back.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all tuning in here on a different. We got a daytime show now, nigga. We're going prime time now, nigga.
We decided to wake y'all up.
Yeah.
Your work day.
On a Saturday. It usually would have been a Friday, but we doing this on a Saturday. It's the motherfucking corner.
It's the Kingz Corner podcast in your ass.
Ready to drop that? Yeah. Yeah.
We do it like this. Rest in peace, Gonzo.
Yeah, rest in peace, Gonzo, for sure.
That's life, baby. Yo.
A real motherfucker. Rest in peace.
If I live and nothing happens, my favorite album by him.
Here I go again, drinking and driving in the latest model car, risking it with no license. Going fast, late night, finna crash, hella cash, thinking about nothing but the past. And I know that's sick, but fuck it, I'm finna love it, trying to feed my stomach. Finna have something till my fucking casket covered. Live for the minute, loving that y'all know that we winning. Me and fast nigga, nobody move to a finish. Here's the plateau, raising family, I'm the capo. In the vet, we race down, flowing non-stop though. The world moving in slow motion, head by the ocean. X pills keep my fantasy open, and I'm loving it, nothing above it. But a pussy when you rub it, nigga, it's all covered. Cause yours got cold and mine double. Nigga, just drink with me, have a toast on me. Nigga, say la vie, do what you want to. Be free, have a toast on me. World say like me.
I got it planned out day by day, clutching my fifth confident, realizing I sin. That's why I'm been cash spent. I make a meal, I know that it's meant. Capture a bubble lens and then the saga begins. Cause it was evident that I was made for this. Stay awake at night, crave, now I'm paid for this. Still we ain't shit, 100,000 ain't rich. I take your chip, flip a grip and multiply by 6. It's fabulous. To all the thugs that smash for us, celebrate, live it up and have a blast for us. Losing focus, back to the dream to face the soldiers. Cause they know what nobody know. I got composure.
It's the corner.
Drunk, begging for funk. I know the counterparts. Live it up, keeping my trust.
Rest in peace, Gonzo.
Good Saturday.
Talk with me, niggas say la vie.
Yo.
A good Saturday. Hey, I'm feeling real blessed tonight, man. Hey, or should I say today? We feeling real blessed today. You know, hey. If you haven't, make sure you call somebody and tell them you love them. Make sure you call somebody and tell them you love them one time. Love. Love.
In the underbucket with my seatbelt on, 9 zones rocked up. Take the rap money by the soft, turn the hard. Friends and little niggas, now they serving out the front yard. With the lookout, like we won't win, cause the enemy got took out. Told the accountant to bring the book out. Gunman rocking the roof with the gauges. I still got cases, Richard going out blazing, spitting. My nigga did it, still gotta quit it, cause we with it. Drunk as fuck, trying to pivot. I got the anthology, I never ever give it. If a liquor store open, y'all niggas done did it. Cause I stay drunk, grabbing my nuts. Like what? First nigga jump, first motherfucker getting touched by us. Los Angeles, Atlanta, hood stars. We scandalous, imposters, the exodus. All I got is tattoos and cuts. Big nuts, motherfucker, so what? So what? So what? Niggas say la vie, niggas say la vie.
King's Corner.
King's Corner. Gonzo, rest in peace, nigga. Gonzo. Los Angeles legend.
Yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace, Gonzo, though. Real monumental in West Coast history. In the streets and in these music shit, man. Real legend, man.
That's right.
Real legend. All
if
respect.
I die, nothing happens.
More he told his wife everything.
All respect. Yeah, we back, man. special daytime show, as y'all can see. I don't know. We just decided, first of all, I'm going to tell you, nigga, had to wop chin. You know, my shit was fucked up. I ain't going to get too deep into it, but I'm back. Feeling better than ever. We decided to do a daytime show. We're trying to go prime time, nigga, like CNN. You feel me?
Yeah, it's time to switch it up because we started catching people too late in the afternoon. We still gonna have our Friday shows, but we decided just to twist it up just a little bit. Yeah. You know, for the fanfare, for the people out there. You know, if it's anything we say that you like, dislike, make sure you tune in, call in, send your email address so we can send you a link. Besides that, today's show, we decided to do a preview show.
Real special.
What do you think is special about it?
Well, shit, you know, it's definitely monumental for hip hop.
Yeah.
For sure. But you know, let me get into it. I am your host, King Rose.
And I'm your host, Eyeam King.
Yeah, if you haven't already, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that notification button, and that like button. We might be going live every Friday and Saturdays. We might have to do like a day after, try to split it up, you know, but we'll try to figure it out. Also, we can now go live on our Facebook page, King's Corner. That's going to be coming soon. We're going to start broadcasting that with the YouTube channel. That way y'all can link in. If y'all can't get to YouTube, you get to Facebook. It don't matter. Shit, whoever get there, get there. But, you know, y'all have a prosperous day today for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning of the show, make sure you call somebody today and tell them you love them, man. You know, life is too short.
And do that immediately after you see right there on the screen. It has the King's Corner podcast.
Tap
Cash
in.
App. Tap in. We have merch for sale if you would like one of our illustrious hats.
We got hats,
you know what
face masks, shirts, jerseys.
Yeah, we got all them shits.
Whatever you want, shit, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be able to tap in.
Yeah. Besides that, we usually do a hardcore situation on drinking, but right now we're gonna keep it simple. We just on some slight twists. You know,
drinking, blowing, and drinking,
blowing and drinking,
blowing and drinking. Yeah, but
let me try the shit you gave me right here.
Yeah, you don't want to hit that too hard.
That shit is nice.
Is that mango? Yeah, it's a little tropical flavor. Little tropical flavor.
Ooh, that motherfucker hit hard.
Yeah, it hit hard in the motherfucker. Give you a pound, give you a pound of smoke, nigga.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah.
But anyway, today's special episode is we decided Nas' album came out yesterday.
Yes, sir. Hold on, man. Hold on. We got to give it up for that though. King's Disease 2.
Grammy nominated.
Yeah.
What do you think about the speed that he won the Grammy 5-6 months ago?
Yep.
And now he's rushing out with this album. Do you think that it's kind of fast, or do you think it's like right on time?
What I think him and Hit Boy did is that they had like recorded probably a shitload of songs, and it was all dope, so they couldn't put them all on one album.
He probably could have doubled up on that, but that probably would have took the Grammy away from him.
So he released his first, you know what I'm saying, amount of records.
Like his lost tapes.
And then they went back in, they got the, you know, that good vibe. They won that Grammy. They're like, shit, nigga, maybe we should go for round 2. And see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard this album, you know, but I heard it while I was driving because, you know, like I told y'all last week, I took a trip out. I went out to Fresno again.
Yeah.
So I rode it. It traveled with me all the way there and back. I can't listening to it now is going to be in depth compared to what I've listened to it before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that the songs that I love are even better, and the songs that I was disappointed about, I hope that they sound better differently now.
Mm-hmm.
Was right now we about to start into the first song into the Nas King Disease album. I think I got it lined up pretty well. I got the full album lined up. We'll be right back with you. You got anything else you want to tell them?
Nah. Go ahead and drop that shit. I'm ready to get into this review, nigga. King's Disease 2, Nasir Jones.
The pressure weigh a ton, it's getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. I ain't made it till we all could say that we made it. Been down with the hustle so long, feel like we related. Take my word like you would from the book of Revelations. Dead presidents that come when you dedicated. I invest in education cause we wasn't privy. We got busy for scholarship programs throughout the city. FA did it my way, chairman of the committee. Rat Pack, it's like Sinatra in the 60s. Come through on some wavy, Valentino camouflage on some Army Navy. I know you can feel the pressure, keep up with my cadences. QB lingo, freestyles taping on stretching Barbito. Hit through me the beat and I had to eat it. The lines I recorded in your session deleted. Hurting, I think they out for the rest of the season. Try to play it cool, they don't want to see me heated. Nah. The pressure weigh a ton, it's getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. Got sun across the belly.
This suits you also ready. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
The world on my shoulders is getting too heavy. I've been bitch pressing, the problems ain't even get sweaty. Cops brutalizing kids, I see it too steadily. Correctional facilities never do it correctly. My main statement is this whole game is triangulated. Little versions of who? There's no replacement. Beside my kids' boundaries are my greatest creation. I've been on 4 generations. It's Nas till I'm gone. Give my all, give them more. Miles on my Peloton, I've been working on my core. Colors of Benetton, pastel rugs on the floor. Meal prep me, Ferrari testy. She out on the terrace, glass of Petrus with her bestie. Drunk texting while I'm out here trying to spread the message. You searching for qualities that I'm already blessed with. R&B X's, charms on the necklace. Got sun across the belly. Got sun across the belly. Weight of the world. Embrace the pressure.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Yeah.
Change, you know.
That beat.
Yeah, for sure. That's, you know, Hit Boy. That's why I said them niggas was in the studio. They created probably like 50 songs, bro.
That's a good vibe though too. Just to come in solid.
Yeah.
He said there would be no replacement.
No replacement.
Little versions of me, there would be no replacement.
Yeah.
And another, he know his lane. You see that beat right there is perfect for Nas. He got a little eeriness to it because all these everybody's trying to get that lo-fi sound, that crisp. That shit is crisp.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I see why Kanye had to push his shit back.
Yeah,
that shit crisp right there. Hit Boy.
Yeah, they did that. You know what I mean? Another thing I would say too, you know, the melody. You know, Nas, his albums, you always, you know, they're melodic. They're very lyrical. It kind of take me back. It's like if you can go back to like when they was making like real albums and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like with a 2021 feel on it, like a new millennium feel to it. Like, bro been around since the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? And so like he's still relevant, nigga. 2021.
Yeah, he pushes the envelope when it comes. He's an elder statesman when it comes to lyricism, because people may out rap him. They might write faster. They might or whatever his new style is. But when it comes to that lane of, he makes you. There's not many artists anymore that makes you stop, look beyond the music to listen to what the hell they talking about.
Right.
And that's efficient. I like that right there. That's a good first song. I think that describes that first album. That's a wonderful intro.
Yeah.
To come in, it's gonna set you up for what you think you're gonna hear on the album.
Yeah, that's dope. His album, you know, that first song was what's the name of it? No Pressure.
No Pressure.
Yeah, that's dope. I get on the scale 1 to 10. We can rate each song 1 to 10.
All right.
Or like how they used to do the mics. Remember the 5 mics, 4 mics?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? Let's create some shit right now. What we're gonna do is now this is what we're gonna do. He just said it. We just got our own way of rating, just like the Source magazine used to give you so many stars.
Yeah.
What we
get
gonna
crowns.
do? This song has, I think, 15 or 16 songs on it. Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna tally 1 to 10. What we think of each song, and at the end we're gonna have our 8 grades gonna be a certain number.
Yeah.
All right, so out of 1 out of 10, that first song is what you give that.
I give it an 8.
I give it an 8 too.
I give it an 8.
Yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10 because
I give it an 8. I give it an 8. You know what I'm saying? You know, and now it's one of my favorite rappers too, but I give it an 8. I give it an 8.
All right, so
on that one.
On that one. This next song.
Hold up, let me drop a bomb, nigga. Let me drop a bomb before you bring him in like that.
I don't even know it's gonna drop in right, but here we go.
Oh yeah.
Hold up, KD2.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up, come on, whoa. Right back at this. Right back, hold up, whoa. High on life. Drunk off dark liquor, getting eerie, like I threw on Thriller. I'm a hard hitter, Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, would've been shook. At the height of the beef, they started Death Row East. Damn, I even saw the
name of the song, Death Row East.
Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. Now it's real life movies. Rest in peace, Ill Will. Let's talk about it. Smartest, not the loudest, came about the project houses where they resort to violence. Hennessy bottles on the curb, Lil trying to serve. Let's talk about it. Back when Jungle Toe pockets on, soon as we walk about this. Picket size outlaws outside the music hall, bunch of ghetto superstars really down to lose it all. Both sides was thugging, but when you in my city, you know how we coming. Animals in the field and most of them clutching. When you live in this rugged, that come with repercussions. Look. On life, drunk off dark liquor, getting eerie, like I threw on Thriller. I'm a hard hitter, Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, would've been shook. At the height of the beef, they started Death Row East. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. History lessons, keep it on record. Talk about it. Cause when you got a story real as mine, you can't leave nothing out it. Take you back to 9-6 diamonds and Mag 10s, looking through a fresh lens. Everything I knew now, wish I knew back then. Like it was only so much time left before Machiavelli the Don left. Booked the flight flying out west. We was trying to squash the whole in Vegas. No media to eat it up and leak it in the papers. Eric B, Big D, and Preem was affiliated. Peace to Edie, Napoleon, all the innovators. We had respect before we was ever some entertainers. See, Suge, he was a dangerous threat. MOB almost turned half of New York red. Brothers I grew up with, threw up they set. Some even had them death row chains hang off their necks. There's a rumor that spread I like to address. Pac was never set up by Stretch, let it rest. I stepped to him at Bryant Park so we could speak direct. He didn't disrespect, we plan to reconnect. I flew to Vegas to shoot the Street Dreams video and link with Tupac. Try to squash the East Coast, West Coast beef. We didn't talk, but he was still alive in the hospital. And it rained that day in Vegas. Rest in power.
This is my nigga Nas, and we both got one thing in common. We both represent Queens to the fullest. Alright? This brother was good enough to stop his show, and I want everybody in here, everybody stand up on their feet first and foremost, please. At 7:03 p.m. New York time, 4:03 p.m. by Vegas time, Tupac Shakur passed away, y'all. Give me a moment of silence.
Shit. I felt like I just listened to a movie, nigga. I feel like I just listened to a movie, bro. I don't know how you felt about that, but that shit, when he was spitting, I could just see all the scenes and shit, like a movie.
Production was nice.
Yeah.
But you see, he incorporated a little bit of that Death Row sound into the.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, my question is,
what's up?
That song to me could have been later in the album because it shifts your focus onto Tupac now, and a lot of older people like us, we can appreciate that song, but at the same time, it's like digging up the dead, and you covering, Death Row East. It never materialized. It's a good little story, but it's like, why would you, to me, it's like, okay, you putting the focus on Tupac again in that whole situation. That's just been dead. It's been 20 something, how many years? 20 something years since Pac died? Yeah, 25 years, some shit.
26. It'll be 26 this year.
Yeah, it's 26 years.
96, 2021. Yeah, that's
damn near 30 years.
25 years.
Yeah, why dig that up 25 years later to tell a story? You could have been did that. That's, to me, it's
It'll
taken
be
away.
25 years. Damn.
Yeah, it's taken away from me.
Yeah. I mean, when I listened to it, like I said, I think it was that part of the story never got told from Nas' point of view. I mean, he jumped in reviews and shit and talked about it, but like, as far as like vocally, that point of the story of his side and how because everybody had their own interaction with Pac back then and that beef shit and whatever. Snoop told his story, rapped about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dr. Dre done said some shit. Everybody done. You never heard a song where Nas come out and say, whoopty whoop. Yeah, the niggas come through my. He was saying like how he was. To me, it sounded like he was like low key saying that he was standing up to Pac back then. Like he was the only nigga that didn't kind of bow down. He
didn't because Tupac came. He was out there and Nas had all his niggas. Tupac had all his niggas. And then his brother told Tupac niggas on when we leave up out of here.
Yeah,
but it's still 25 years later. Let the way I feel about it. Let Sleeping Dogs Lie. You reopening that wound. It's like him saying something about Jay-Z right now and how he beat Jay-Z. That's reopening up the wound.
It's controversy.
Okay.
That's what's up.
What's your score on that one from 1 to 10?
I get out on a 8.5.
Are you giving halves now?
Yeah. Can I give out that?
Yeah, you can give an 8.25. Nigga said, give me an 8.25. Nigga, this ain't dope, nigga.
Give me an 8.25. Nigga still.
I'm gonna give that a 7.
7?
I gotta give it a 7.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. If he would have I'm perfect without hearing about. Truthfully, I'm good about not hearing about Tupac no more.
Mm-hmm.
We got all his music. We got all the stories. I don't like 25 years. That's gonna open up the Tupac is still alive and he's not. Man, let that man rest. You got his music. Let the man rest. All right.
I think it was just paying homage and telling the side of the story.
That's cool.
Like no more than that. You know what I'm saying? And controversy.
Yeah. At the beginning of your album or some shit. Second song.
I do agree with you on later on down the album. That was like maybe the third or second to the last.
Yeah, that threw me for a loop.
Because then you would have rolled it out to it like, oh damn. Yeah, like, that would have left you waiting for like maybe what his next album gonna say or something like that. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Yeah, like it could have came a little bit later.
Yeah, I want to hear what you about now and then go into the stories at the end and okay, but I don't want to start here at this point now. I'm like, where are you gonna go? You took me back 25 years ago. Yeah. I'm stuck there right now. So where are we gonna go? And then this next song is almost in the same lane because it's a homage song paying homage to EPMD.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What's that look like?
Oh yeah, we there. The homies already showing it online. Nigga. We out there in the city. Hey, look, for those quick break. For those of y'all that's checking it out on Facebook, we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? On the live. Those that may tap in as y'all see this. Those that's watching on YouTube, the home team, we love y'all.
Yeah, and if you're on Facebook, man, go over to YouTube and tap in, subscribe. We're trying to get we're trying to get to the 50s.
If we can, we about what?
Like
few.
We got 40. We had 46.
46. 4 more subscribers. You know what? The 4th subscriber, send me your address. I'll send you a hat.
That'll work.
That's fair.
That's fair.
The fourth person though. So you don't know when you subscribe, and you could be 1, you could be 10, however many people, but
send your P.O. box or send
the fourth person that get us to 50, and I'll be able to see it. You get a free hat here from the corner.
That's it. All right.
That's dope.
Let's go to the next spot.
So where we at on the score though?
Oh no, we're
gonna tally up at the end.
We're gonna tally up. We're gonna think we gonna
get that motherfucker 8.5.
8 1/4. 2 quarters.
All right. Damn.
All right, next song.
Make sure.
Buffering.
You know what you call it, come on.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna go to commercials. It's just gonna buffer for a minute and knock off my let me get a bomb.
Yeah.
There you go. Buffering some bitch.
That's all right, I'll give you a bomb. King's Corner motherfucking podcast, listening to King's Disease 2. You get it? You see how the Kings kind of go in coexistence?
It correlates.
Yeah, you see that?
Like that.
See that?
I see that buffering, right? Buffering. Oh, we got a picture now.
I was jealous.
Yeah, the phone's hazy.
Suicide Squad.
Oh no, we don't want to watch that movie.
No. It's about to.
We ain't promoting
that shit came
nothing.
out. That shit came out. That shit's good. All right, hold on.
Let's go.
There we go. We're going to the next one. More buffering. My slow ass phone.
You're not letting them play all the way through, or you just skipping a certain one? Fuck it.
Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish. Closed casket flow, all you niggas get dead it. They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out in my garden like Godfather. Grandkids in the rock while I got over the block trauma. So what you saying, nigga, you got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year.
Remix, EPMD, we back in business. Ain't nobody fucking with us, come to your senses. He's the second coming of God, something to witness. Piece of shit flying your head like Mike Pence's, we in the trenches. I'm mad, better yet, I'm on the rampage. But people can't even get minimum wage. Fucking stimulus, give me some interest. Give me a loan, give me a home. Give me that land you own me so I can roam. So when you trespass, blind, one in your dome. Best wishes, ghost them like he Tommy. Ain't worried about nothing, cause hit squad behind me.
EPMD, we back in business.
We back in business.
I visualize what it is,
Know
not
what
what
it
it isn't.
What it is.
We at the mafia table next to the kitchen.
That's the kitchen.
Eating Michelin star, counting a million. Done. I let it go for the family meetings in Coded Miami. Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass, Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County, got choppers in Haiti. Booked a flight to Colombia, made a body amazing. Just to post it on Tumblr, just to fuck up the summer shit. I don't care what you coming with me and Hit Boy running shit.
Corner.
Big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Yeah, pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked as death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. Stock no shells, I got no shells like Taco Bell, and I'm not gon' fail. I got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. None of y'all are real, not a single one. Like a dollar bill, just like your bitch in the pellet court. She's on a pill. We got a bond and shield. Never bail on me, not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got no chill. Just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper's so crazy. I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these. Darling, a pocket full of pills. Summer Tylenol 3s, Hollies with 3 Molly. So Summer E, which reminds me of rap summary. Mommy, my theme saw me and Pete. Always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me. MCs I'm eating, you B-I-T-C-H is like tortilla chips. Me, I'm free of debt. Yeah, green is on Chia Pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery. Index poverty, it is peak OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey, ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF through my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a definite. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill the danger, the range, and I drank all the day. Pull a blank on the paper, then wait till the pace, feel a pace, feel a shame, feel the strength of a pain, feel the train, just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the Kings and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Ye's and the Drakes and the J Dillers, Jada's, Cool J's and the Rise and Amazing, it's Nas's and praise to the gods, to the shout to the golden age of hip hop, and the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen, eating Michelin star, counting a million.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, wow. Hold up.
The production.
Hold up. That nigga, nah. Wait, Eminem. What the fuck? Who told them two niggas to get in the studio? I don't even know what the fuck he was saying, but
I had to do a breakdown.
he just had a nigga rocking like this, though.
Nah, I shouldn't have did that shit right there.
You don't think so?
When he dissed Jay-Z, when he said Eminem killed you on your own shit, you dick riding faggot.
You love the attention.
Eminem just
Queens niggas run you niggas. Ask Russell Simmons.
but Nas just got ran on his own shit by Eminem on this shit.
Oh, Eminem?
On Eminem.
Eminem.
On Eminem.
Man.
But why you let Eminem Nas spit his shit?
Yo.
EPMD spit they shit.
Go ahead.
You don't let Eminem come in on the end. Everybody knows you don't let Eminem get the third verse. Cause he gonna come in with that super beat change. Nas is probably like, my nigga, why you get on my shit with the stutter stepping? Cause Eminem want to show everybody nobody can out rap him. You might have better songs, but you can't out rap Eminem.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he got smashed out on his own shit.
The Great White Hope. He did that. I think is, I would say, for sure it's a positive for hip hop. Cause if I can recall, I don't think them two ever was on the same, probably through mixes and DJ mixes, but I mean like actually on a song together. I don't think on an album, I don't think that ever happened.
No.
So then I give it up for that, just off of that. M is M. M gonna be M. You know what I'm saying?
But
he gonna eat everything on the track. You feel me? That's what he supposed to do.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, if I got you on a track, I'm gonna not put that track out because you're not gonna eat me. It's a competition sport.
It's friendly
it's
competition.
It's friendly competition. But after you put a Jay-Z diss out talking about how Eminem ate you on your own shit, you don't put yourself in that predicament.
Well, I mean,
right?
Yeah, I guess I see where you coming from.
Yeah, it's taken from your legacy a little bit. Now everybody's gonna say Eminem ate you.
I don't think it's to the M rap dope. He didn't need him on the shit. If you listen to Renegade, that sound like a more personal towards Jay-Z and what he was saying on his first verse. That's why M came how he came.
Well, Eminem already had his shit already done. They took Royce the 5'9" off the track, and Jay-Z was like, I want to be on that. So Jay-Z came in, Eminem already.
Wait, you mean to tell me Jay-Z got ate up
on Renegade
after Eminem recorded first?
Eminem and Royce the 5'9" had that song. They gave Royce the 5'9" choice of 2 songs to put on his album. He chose the other song, but that song was still there, and Jay-Z was like, hey, I want to be on that.
Wow.
So they took Royce off and they put Jay-Z in the front.
Wow.
And Eminem's verse is already on there.
Wow. So then this make this even more deeper. Wouldn't you think whoever, so say you collabing with, one of your peers in the hip hop game.
Yeah.
Right? And they give you a song for you to jump on, but your verse on it already. Wouldn't you would you take that opportunity to go hard or go harder, should I say?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go harder than you going. Just like that's what happened with Cannabis and Cool J. When Cannabis did his verse and started talking about LL's mic on his arm, LL heard that shit and went back and did his shit.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, the big thing is you smashed Jay-Z out because Eminem smashed Jay-Z out. So now you got to get on a song with Eminem.
Yeah.
You got to come with some third world shit so you won't get eaten up so they can't put you in the same category as Jay-Z now.
Right.
So you did that on your own album. Eminem eats he eats everything. Yeah. I'm not gonna be on the track with that motherfucker because I know if I can't get up to the same level.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
I think it's just, for sure important for hip hop.
Yeah.
I appreciate that shit.
I
you know what I'm
appreciate it
saying?
too.
Like for two guys like that to get in the, on the track together and they come from the guys from the penmanship. Which is, I think it's a certain era in hip hop where penmanship was at its elite finest. At its elite finest. I'm talking about East Coast, West Coast, even down south. Outkast and them, it was a certain time and where everybody was busting. So when you get those kind of cats from back in that era on the same track, that shit is dope.
Yeah, I think that I think PMD from EPMD, his verse was a little bit clearer, but I think that Eric Sermon phoned his shit in. Because the way it sounded, his shit he had more energy, but he sounded like his shit was phoned in.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have, truthfully, that wasn't the track that they should have been on. I see you paying homage and stuff, but don't put EPMD on the same track with Eminem.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's two different eras in hip hop.
Yeah, it's two different vibes. You got two whole different vibes going on when it comes to, but you know what?
Like I said, I think it was just for like the camaraderie, just to make a statement in hip hop.
Yeah, I understand. What's your score on that? 1 to 10.
Shit.
10 is your sin.
I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one a 7.5. I want another half.
In these halves.
That make a whole point though. So you can cross out them halves and drop a point down there.
Yeah, solid. I'll do that at the end and I calculate.
Yeah.
I'm giving that a 6.
A 6.
Yeah, I'm giving that a 6.
Oh.
Eminem's verse, I give like a 9.
That count as later on when you just count them halves as 1 and keep adding. But yeah, 6?
A 6.
Damn. Why would you give it?
The beat was tight. I'll give 5 to the beat. Eminem smashing, I give 1 because he smashed at the end. But after you heard Eminem rap, I can't remember shit that Nas said on his own shit. Well, I love Nas, but I can't remember what he said. Right? Can you remember what Nas said?
Damn.
Well, I remember EPMD's verse more than I remember Nas's verse on that song.
Wow.
Because EPMD was talking about give us some land, give us a loan, give me a home. I remember that.
Yeah.
So that track is cool. I think that track should have been a little bit later on in the track listing too. But anyway, let's go to the next one.
Pull it up.
5 seconds.
Oh shit.
1. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
We'll get
I've
this
been
story.
reformed. Niggas speak down on my name like I wasn't there for 'em. Talk about back in the days, this isn't back in the days. They want me back in my ways, ship you from the fade. Musically I'm on Mars, walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I'm rocking like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen a guitar. Standing in front of where they shot about us and we gotta know who we are. I'm in rare form.
That shit sound
Wearing
like
red Jordan straight from Air Jordan, this a fair warning.
Hey.
Too many young guards, beef over nothing. When you get money, you know that it's coming.
I might have
They
to-
homies, but they ain't 100. We the most 100. I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats. Hall of Fame only, kings and queens only. They all be grabbing my style, but you know they can't hold me. Yeah, I'm in rare form. Y'all still on the ground, you know I've been airborne. Studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call on the chopper to reach me. Homie, I don't need a jewel
Damn,
NHB
man.
is too rare. I'm moving on through the snares. Sound on billionaire. Ain't nothing changed. I'm flipping the page. I prince on the stage. Slave on the space. You know what they say. Katie the wave. I'm staying rare for all of my days.
I'm just gonna keep
I'm
dropping
staying rare for
bombs.
all of my days.
I'm gonna just keep dropping bombs. Hold on. Hey, Hiroshima.
Ooh, fire, fire!
Hold on.
Fire, more fire!
Hold on. Hey, you know what? I think this is gonna be the first time I ever did this on a music review. Can we run that back?
Let's run it back one
Right
more
now,
time.
just right now. Can we run that back? Hold on.
More fire!
Hold on. Keep going. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This nigga can't win it on that one, boy.
Yo, I'm in red form.
Smell another
Niggas speak
Grammy.
down on my name like I wasn't there for
I
'em.
think this at least
Back in
qualified
the
for
days,
it.
this isn't back in the days.
Who's the nigga in the back
my
pressing them
ways.
keys?
Shit proof in the fade.
That's it, boy.
Musically I'm on Mars. Walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I'm rocking like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen a guitar. Standing in front of where they shot about us and we gotta know who we are. I'm in rare form. Wearing red Jordan straight from Air Jordan, this a fair warning. Too many young guards, beef over nothing. When you get money, you know that it's coming. Saying they homies, but they ain't 100. We the most 100. I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats. Hall of Fame only, kings and queens only. They all be grabbing my style, but you know they can't hold me. Yeah,
Give it up.
I'm in rare form.
Give it up.
Y'all still on the ground, you know I've been airborne. Studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call on the chopper to reach me. Homie, I don't need a jeweler to freeze me. Ice on my veins, I make it look easy. Mentally, I'm in Queens. More money, more problems, you gotta be ready for all that it brings. Let them say what they say, revenge on my plate, I'm loving the taste. They see you shouting, emotions get hard to contain, they just not evolving the same. Me and HB is too rare, I'm moving on through the snares. Sound on billionaire, ain't nothing changed, I'm flipping the page. I'm prince on the stage, slave on the space, you know what they say. Katie the wave, I'm staying rare for all of my days. I'm staying rare for all of my days.
Dropping bombs. We dropping bombs. It's the corner.
It ain't over with yet.
Oh my god.
Keep pushing.
Keep going.
Empty glass of Pinos, cigars and casinos. What they especially praise is the ethos. Stacks on blackjack. Moving my chips, no superstition to make me get rich. I'm with this chick, this one I brought today. In between placing my bet, we shot the Cartier. Roads go, I cop the receipt. Runway, hop to the jet. Flight attendant, popping my wet. I said I need that dime, offer respect. We having conversations, niggas show me property there. I called my nigga in, I told him, yo, I gotta be there. Shout to Shish Kebab in the Misty Fall, roll a sticky log. Big dog affair, no kids involved. Round table having war council. Press one button, it'll change the world around you. Too rare, nothing to see here. Cuban over my streetwear. You're nobody till somebody kills you just to be fair. It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that in the street. I'm me, solo with deep. I'm putting on for the G's. We've been doing gangsta shit for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own co-sign. She texting the old line. You keep staring at the glow, bitch, don't go blind. Brave heart energy, fuck all of the enemies. XO Hennessy is not on me, it's in me. I'm not here to be friendly, they ain't even contending. Comprende? We've been doing gangsta shit for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. Comprende? It's up, it's up. Hit boy, you on some other shit. We on some other shit. Comprende?
Comprende? Yeah, I think we need a break on that one.
All killer, no filler.
Hold on.
Rare.
Hold on.
Medium, not slightly, but just plain rare.
It's rare, just like rawhide.
Yeah, that production, that bottom. Boom, 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 boom.
Who that?
Boom.
Who there?
Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, them keys.
That nigga.
Yeah, you got them key skills like that. You know what I mean?
That just inspired me low key. Like that shit sound like some. It had like an '80s retro Tetra Dun, 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 dun. It had that, and then it had
was happy.
the Moog in that shit.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah, you broke that. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
shit
a dangerous album so far.
And we four songs in.
I get out of 10 off the bat.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
two
going
tens.
straight 10 right there.
Yeah, off top.
I'm going straight 10.
In pencil. I gotta write that shit in pencil.
I'm going straight 10 with that one.
I'm going 10 and a half and a quarter.
And a quota. A deuce and a quota. Shit.
Woo.
Yeah, man. We're going
that's-
to get into some of these topics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need a quick break right there. God damn.
You want to break right fast?
Nah. I mean, we can talk about something, but that production, that Hit Boy kicking me.
Yeah. He did that.
Let's talk about the funky, the old lady, girl.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to clean it up because last week I was on some bullshit. I was tired and drunk last week. But for anybody that got more than 2 hours in our show last week, I started tripping. But
Oh, man.
I ain't tripping today, though.
Hey. That
Yeah,
fucked me up right there. I said, because I looked at what you wrote down and then I seen you like, little disclaimer he gave a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
we're going to talk about old girl that, if you guys remember, like 6-7 months ago, we had that one European lady, that officer. She said that she went home from work. She was tired. She went to the wrong floor, to the wrong apartment. She walked inside. It was someone inside of her apartment. She dumped on him, but the dude was sitting there eating ice cream and enjoying Cops or some shit he was watching at the time. He get busted by a cop while watching Cops. But anyway, she went to court. The bailiff and the judge came down, gave her a big ass hug, made her feel better about herself for killing somebody, and then they gave her 10 years. She could have got life with the possibility, but she got 10 years. But now at this time, 6 months later, guess what? Her shit is up for appeal.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull up her name.
Random bitch.
Dallas.
Y'all remember that? She cried. They petted her hair.
Amber Geiger. Amber Geiger.
Amber Diker?
Dagger.
Dagger? All right. Bull Dagger?
Appeal courts upholds murder conviction. So this just happened a day ago. So it was up for appeal, but it looks like they're gonna uphold it.
For real?
Yeah.
That fast. But anyway, good. So
Yep.
yeah, she should have got more than 10 years. She's gonna do 5, 4 probably.
Yeah.
But anyway, that makes me upset when I hear about that. But I guess just that fast.
Yeah.
That's how fast the news goes. A couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
Now
We just got a brand new this is breaking news. Shit. I should have put broken news across the bottom of the screen. So correct me here on the corner. They actually upheld her motherfucking appeal. So that means she gonna have to serve that time. You feel me?
Yeah. So I feel kind of molded, but hey, it happens that fast. Man.
No, don't trip. Shit. Got another topic. I don't know if you're ready to talk about this.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I don't know if you're ready to talk about this.
Talking about Dr. Dre.
Dre. We could bring it up. Fuck it. Dre.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, man.
Yeah, his daughter, she after being taken care of for 30-something years, she want to get on national news like she did before, talking about she's homeless in her car and her daddy won't give her no money. She's called lawyers and all that, and he refused to give her money. I agree with that shit. Your kids grow, you 38, he took care of you your whole life. Now, since you down and out, you want him to keep saving you out of your life circumstances, you need to go through that shit. What do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that is truth. You know, it gets a certain point where, you know, you do have to, you know, stand up on your own. You know what I'm saying? Especially you 38, you know, you got kids and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Just because your father is of celebrity and, you know, he's a billionaire, Doesn't mean he has to take care of you, but a lot of people also will look at it like, well, he's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
But still, nobody wants to get taken advantage of. I just imagine you got somebody staying in your house, right? They ain't trying to get no job, and then when you say something to her about your bills or something, they say something like, "Man, you can afford that shit."
Yeah.
Why you tripping, homie? You can afford that, man. You tripping, man. You know, and then he laying up in your house, but he don't want to get no job. Yeah. Every time you get paid, he in your face. Talking about what we drinking.
What we drinking. What we drinking. Hold up. I got to hit a button for that.
You better get your ass out right
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck was that?
Give me a talk your size, nigga. That's some shit right there.
Talk that sass, nigga. Talk that sass.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Y'all know that motherfucker. Y'all been to the store with a motherfucker that put some stuff on the shelf. I'll get you next week.
That sound like a what the?
Oh, that sound like a bink, bink, bink.
Bink, bink, bink.
Yeah, that goes to the bink, bink, bink.
Man, I wish I had the coins for them niggas tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be knocking coins on you niggas tonight, boy, or today. I keep forgetting. We prime time, baby.
Yeah, she needs some coins.
I'm start saying that, nigga. We prime time, baby.
We in the middle of the day. You see the sunlight behind us beside us, the
beautiful.
darkness.
It's hot as a motherfucker out there, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, we ain't got no lights all in front of us. We look natural. But you know
Black
what?
is love, baby. Black is love.
Dr. Dre's daughter need to stop getting on social media with her problems. So, you know what she said? She said she has a rental car that she's renting.
Yeah.
That's costing her a lot of money. So your credit's fucked up.
Yeah.
You out there on national news and try to embarrass your father. There's been some other celebrities that did some shit like that.
Yeah. Damn. It was one recently too.
Brian McKnight.
Nah. It wasn't Brian McKnight. It was somebody else.
Him too, though. Him too. Yeah, his sons was like, my daddy don't want to give me no. You like, nigga, you 28 years old. Brian McKnight got on.
I forget who else.
Yeah, Brian McKnight got on there and said, "Hey, you grown. I can't do nothing for both of y'all." It was two of them bleeding his pockets.
Yeah.
He said, "I got y'all record contracts and got y'all shows and did songs with y'all, and y'all." I hear.
I mean, I feel like at that point, like I say, 38. You know what I'm saying? Number two, for me would be is like he probably gave her, I'm pretty sure, 500,000, maybe even more, in her whole coexistence of when he was giving her money. $1 million. Your lifestyle don't have to be that because you're not your father, so you can't keep up with the same lifestyle that he keeping up with, parties and seafood fries and trips and all that shit, thinking Pop's gonna keep cashing your ass out. You know what I'm saying? And he done gave you enough money that half of us won't even work for in a lifetime. So that was even a token, like on extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just imagine his embarrassment level of her calling him 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Dad, I need some money. Can you write me a check? Can you cash out? You probably like, man, I'm sick of your ass. Every time I turn around, the only time I see you is when you need some dough.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy.
I love my kids, but I couldn't do it no shit like you get a contract. You get $2,000
I gave
a
them
month.
a meal ticket in the whole lifetime. They should be able to invest and flip and do whatever they got to do to maintain that. Like I said, your lifestyle ain't your father's lifestyle. He could do that shit and wipe his ass with $1 million, no problem. But if he give it to you in your lifetime and you trying to keep up with all the trips and you know what I'm saying?
Well, just imagine her friends.
All the extras.
Or just imagine her friends and they got normal jobs and doing stuff, and she's out there flashing on them and shit because daddy was giving her dough. She probably had the best hairstyles, best dresses, top notch shit. But Dr. Dre is a motherfucker from the streets. So he probably look at her like, you raggedy bitch. Every time I turn around, I see a bill for $10,000 here, $5,000 over there, and you know what I mean? I gotta pay for your apartment. He probably give her an allowance. Your allowance is probably $5,000 a month. She be like, $5,000? That ain't shit. You never know, but you shoot 38. You get cut off at some point along the line. You got to get cut the fuck off.
Yeah, indeed.
Anyway,
but I ain't mad at that, man. I think D.L. Hughley was talking about somebody that. Remember they were saying about this motherfucking fly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go to break and kill this nigga, man.
One more song, then let's take a
break. But nah, it was D.L. Hughley that was talking about somebody that wasn't giving their child any money. I forget who it was. Was it Michael Jordan? No, it was somebody. But anyway, yeah.
Spoiled ass kids.
Yeah.
We used to have to be outside till the street lights come on. These kids, you can't put them outside.
Yeah.
You be like, get a stick. What am I gonna do? Dig a hole. Climb a tree. Be one with nature. Do something. They don't do shit but go on the computer.
Yeah.
They'll cry like a baby if you snatch their computer from them. They don't know what to do.
Yeah, they say, we all born into this world, pure mind, pure thoughts. It's the world that fuck you up.
This is the worst era. I think this is
the world that fuck you up.
Yeah, I think this is the worst era. To my opinion, this is the worst era.
Yeah.
I told you I was driving down from Fresno, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got my phone. I already had just listened to Nas. I listened to the new Prince album, which is wonderful. I listened to the new Prince album. We're gonna play a song when we go to break. But anyway, I'm listening to these albums. Then I say, you know what? It says the new popular new releases of the new artists and stuff. It has a whole listing of new artists or just random songs by hip hop artists.
Mm-hmm.
I go through the first 25, 30 songs. Each and every one of them sounds the same. Every one of them trying to sing, they can't sing with the auto tune on it.
Yeah.
With the style.
Yeah.
That shit is horrible. This generation is the worst. I said it. I don't give a fuck. This is the worst generation in the history of the world, musically.
Yeah, definitely understand. I mean, shit.
That's all I gotta say.
You ready to go to break?
Let's play one more song and then
play one more song and then we'll rock out the break.
Yeah, we'll judge it and then
it's the motherfucking corner, man.
It's the corner.
It's the motherfucking corner. Special episode. The King's Disease 2 review.
Buffering.
Nasir Jones. Yeah, he's a motherfucking legend.
All day.
Been in the game since the early 90s. Did it with some of the best. Did it with all of the best. He's definitely cemented in hip hop forever. This man's in his 40s still dropping classic albums.
Oh, he's 50 now. He gotta be.
He's 50.
Yeah, he's
You ain't old as Dr. Dre.
He's 50.
Dr. Dre in his 50s. Shit, Snoop just turned 49 or 50.
Oh, for real shit?
Yeah.
All right.
You got to think, like, shit.
That's my phone.
He was in his 20s in the 90s.
Oh, I know what's going on. I got to pay my bill by tomorrow. That's why it's
Oh, this nigga done went motherfucking.
No,
Hold
it's
up,
good.
man.
No, it's good. It's good. Are we going to make it?
Hold up, man.
There it is right there.
Turn the shit on my Wi-Fi, bro.
Turn
Put the Wi-Fi, bro.
I'm gonna click the
Watch
goddamn
out,
Wi-Fi.
man. Watch out, man. Let me help this nigga out, man. Wait a minute. This nigga said it on live TV. Oh,
I ain't got to pay my shit till tomorrow.
You straight. Oh, shit. Wait a minute.
Let's give me your phone.
No, nigga, we on Bluetooth.
Yeah, I go to YouTube.
No. Wi-Fi, man. Wi-Fi, man. Gotta put the phone on Wi-Fi. On Wi-Fi. Give me this shit, man. I'm in the IT department. Man.
They
Watch
want
out.
their money now. They ain't waiting till tomorrow. They said we gonna wait till we get live on your show to slow your
Start
shit down.
fucking your shit up. Here, man. Let me go ahead and plug me back in. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Go ahead. Start playing this shit, man. Let's go. My bad. We had to get back. We had to get back. I'm dropping bombs on this nigga tonight. Hold on, I gotta give him one of these.
What the fuck was that?
You better get your ass out right now!
Oh shit. Take me a drink to that one. That nigga said on live TV. Hey, I know why. I gotta pay my bill tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm a procrastinator.
What the fuck was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, that shit is wild. It's a motherfucker, man.
All right, let's go back to King's Disease and see.
Come on, man. Watch how I come up a little bit faster. I hope it come up
So
a
then
little.
I said,
You feel me? You feel me? Come on. Oh, you should have been telling me that before the show. Nigga, we could have.
Hey, I done forgot about them shits. I thought I had a day. There you go.
sorry, I didn't mean to say all that. I should have opened with the reading of the scripture from the book of Papa.
Listen, I'm glad he played this song. Did you hear what that nigga said?
Every time I pop out, it pop off, pop off. YKTV got the top off, top off. Private estate,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
on
this
my
the one I'm
boss,
talking
my
about.
boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off. YKTV. Godson, they call me son, ain't no son of me. Ran 100 M's, bitch, I'm running things. Paper pal, pussy, that shit come in threes. What you think I owe you some girl for fucking me? Imagine little Uzi on a Primo beat. Imagine an AS on Amigo beat. Hip hop culture, Henny on coasters, watching 100-inch screens, see who's sitting with Oprah. Black phantoms, women coming in tandems, bags of lambs. She praying she don't get abandoned. Bag big from laying these ad libs. My photo, the Jordan logo for this rap shit. Oculus VR, that's how I see shit. I can't let you drive the boat if you get seasick. Draped in all red, she thought I was whoopty. 4 a.m. still going, I'm not even woozy. Let your friends catch a ride, whip only got 2 seats. Slip and slide through Miami, she got on a 2-piece. I'm on her body, she a homebody. Hoping killers don't catch nobodies. Every time I pop out, it pop off, pop off. YKTV got the top off, top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss, my boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off.
You wanted the talking, I'm talking it out. Put it in your mouth, fuck you talking about? Every time they play this song, shit like this is my shit. But I really wanna know, do you love me or not? So say my name, but when you say it, baby, call me artist. Don't be afraid to ride my wave, my wrist a tsunami. When I wasn't getting paid, them bitches wasn't on me. You can tell I got my weight up, just look at the car key. A bunch of Givenchy, look. I pop up, huh? I cop the Benny, my top up, huh? They not really a boogie, they just knockos, huh? They rockin' these chains, but it's nachos, huh? They jacking Escobars like he Pablo, huh? Put my tip inside the walls like she was hollow, huh? My niggas innocent behind walls like they Rollo, huh? And every time they pop off, I pop out. And every time I pop out, it pop off.
Pop off. YKTV got the top off.
My nigga though,
Private estate, I'm a mob
Who would have
boss.
thought he went to
Every
watch
time I
the
pop
company
out,
to go
it pop
get
off.
YG
Hey
though.
there, I'm Peter Popoff, and it's about to pop off.
100 deep in the club, I'm a mob boss.
Whoever would have.
Big blood drip, you know it's hot sauce. Family crib, got my side bitch in a hot lawn. Girls gone wild, bitch, take your top off. Show no love, bitch, I'm in love with Saint Laurent. This Louis Vuitton ain't drop shit, but I got it on. I just made your favorite singer come out of thong. I just ran the money play with Scooter Braun. Drop a corner on your head, act stupid with it. Bitch, my jewels ain't rented, the coops ain't rented. Bitch, play them cars with no limit, stars in the ceiling.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, hold on. You tripping.
I'm tripping.
You tripping.
Let it continue.
You tripping.
Continue on.
Bitch, I want all of the money, I harvest the millions. I just put my name on the pack, now we trapping and dealing. Niggas say that they gang, but I'm actually in it. I'm Tom Brady in the field, I make all the decisions. Yeah, the video got shot up and not green lit.
Every time I pop out, it pop off. YKTV got the top off, top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off. YKTV. You know the vibes.
Yeah, that shit smell good.
Be the south side.
That shit got a cold little flavor to it.
I'm about to give you $12 for this. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get that back.
Staten Island, we outside.
He done already playing that shit like, fuck it. I'm telling you, that got a nice little, get you mellow, man. Hey, look.
Hey, every time the flavor pops off, it pops off.
It pops off. Hey, listen, this the motherfucking corner. We finna go to a motherfucking, what we finna do?
About to take a break.
Yeah, we finna go to a motherfucking commercial break. Hold on. I gotta learn how to pull this shit back up, boy. I done forgot everything. My whole vibes is off.
Yeah, because my internet done threw you off.
Yeah, man. I done fucked my head up right there. There we go.
That's some crazy shit, huh?
Yeah. But anyway, we appreciate y'all for tuning in on Facebook and here on the motherfucking shit.
It's the corner.
Hey, what you gonna play?
I'm about to play some of that new Prince.
Some of that new Prince?
Yeah, have you heard that new Prince album?
No, I ain't listened to it.
See, man, you tripping.
Okay.
He did this album in 2010.
I got something I'll put on there for the Prince then. I got a screensaver I'm gonna drop in the background while you playing Prince.
Okay.
To kind of make the, you know what I'm saying, the element go right. You know, you gotta be in that mood to listen to Prince.
Prince got all moods. You know what I mean? No matter how you feel, if you see, we into lyrics, we into what he's talking about. This album he did in 2010, it was more of a rebellion album. He shelved it. They just released it a couple of days ago, and I've been listening to it religiously. This shit pops off. But anyway, we're gonna play this one song. I should have played it.
Dear CEO, use Winter Solar.
We got commercials this week.
We got commercials.
We won't have them next week.
Motherfuckers better start sponsoring us.
I changed my mind. I changed my mind again. So many good songs. But cut that. We'll be back in a minute.
Checking 1, 2. I hitched the train between here and St. Paul. Had no idea. Bad sleep and big stuff. Once I got home, that bread that covered me. Nothing like that disappointment that you wouldn't. If you only look, there's only one God, whatever they need to. Only matters when it comes to war. What are we fighting for? Breathe. Let it breathe. New kids on the block, trying to make their bed. Here come another rock, yo, upside their head. There go the missile, headed for the hood. Drink another car bomb. Did nobody know good? We're on the same page, but different book. So much more in common, if you only look. So one, whatever they need to. Whatever. Only. What are we fighting? Watch out for the citizen minister.
there, y'all.
We take scrutinizing.
Introducing Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer. It's made with real fruit juice and is USDA certified.
Hold up.
You pause it all.
Nigga, put the headphones back on. Hold up. Nigga, oh my God. We just had technical difficulties. We didn't even get the chance to take a fucking break. I don't know what the fuck just happened. We apologize in advance, nigga. This some real ghetto nigga shit, though. Let me tell you that, nigga. Hey, I didn't go to school for this shit.
That shit ran down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, that shit took me somewhere. I think it was when we started praying Prince, nigga. They just shut everything off.
Yeah, they super protective about some Prince.
Anyway, shit, man. I ain't even get the chance to go take a break, nigga. Put on another song and we really gone this time.
All right. Damn, see, what you want? All right, you know what I'm gonna do?
What's up? Can I get a song so we can go on, nigga?
Yeah, I'm about to find some shit long as fuck.
Yeah, we definitely gonna need an extra.
God.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
What you was that?
Since we talking value of hip hop,
can
I hear a little Kendrick Lamar, bro? I ain't heard him in so long.
But you know that shit gonna be fast as fuck though. There ain't no long ass.
What about that Trouble or that what you call that shit?
I was about to play a long ass Zappin' Roger or something.
Oh shit, no, I was talking about that something the King of New York or something.
That shit is fast as fuck. That's 30 seconds of song.
Is it?
That song ain't long. You gotta get if you want to find something long. Shit.
Ain't nothing but old school nigga songs, old and shit.
Wait, I got one.
What you pop on some little brother, nigga? Something, I don't know.
I'm about to go to some Curtis Mayfield.
Curtis Mayfield?
Yeah, Curtis got some.
Man, we live here on the motherfucking set. This shit that went all bad. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Internet faded out type shit.
Bam, we go 7 minutes. We'll be back in 7 damn minutes. We didn't get a chance to take our break.
And then it freeze again.
We're gonna take a break right now.
Damn, bro. Ain't this a bitch?
Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, against the white wall, TV antennas in the back. You may not have a car at all, but remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful for what you got. Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean, gangster white wall, TV antennas in the back. You may not have a car at all, but remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall.
Yeah. Kingz Morning. We back. Had some technical difficulties right there. Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.
Scrambling?
No, I'm just making sure the audio is there. Yeah, we back. Anyway.
Hey, you know, other people that was watching while y'all run away, come bring your ass back.
Nah, I mean, shit, hey, you know, if you choose, you lose. You bet you. Anyway, we back, man. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't know what the fuck was going on right there. Later on tonight, I'm going to jump in the jacuzzi. I don't even know why I even made that statement. I just felt like saying it. It felt comfortable just being able to say it.
Yeah, roll it off. You feel good coming out your mouth.
Right.
That's right.
No way, no homo.
Hey, what you think of that last song though? By Nas and Boogie with a Hoodie and YG.
Yeah, YG, nigga. First of all, you know, Nas connected with YG, or should I say YG connected with Nas. In our era of hip hop, that's like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell who are like somewhat of the next caterpillars that's going to stretch into butterflies later on down their career, that's going to be able to be mentioned with some of the greats. Yeah, Jay-Z did it with Nip on a song. Nas got YG. You know what I'm saying? Like, they stretched, you know, some East Coast kings stretched out to some West Coast.
I think during his last album, he said that he has an office in L.A. So
yeah, Nas always connected to the city for sure. You know, he one of them rappers that for sure will get a pass.
Well, then what do you score that last song?
I get out of 9. You
going all the way up to a 9?
Get out of 9. What you going with?
I'm get out of 7.
7?
Yeah, I gotta be.
Talk that sass, nigga. Talk that sass.
That's what he gave it a 7.
Hey, next one. We going to the next song. Store Run.
Speaking of shit, after this, we might have to make one. I'm stressed out now.
Look at it. It's making the same.
Yeah, we won't have no commercials next week because I'm going to pay my bill.
Is that really what's going on?
Yeah, because usually I pull it up on Spotify and there's no commercials on my Spotify.
Jeez. Yeah.
I like
QBAQ Ravens with Woodside, let's go. My thumb struck a lot of lighters, pulled a lot of all-nighters, banned from some after-hour spots. My crew would choose violence, moving silence. Who knew I grew to build an empire? Streets had me against the ropes, would've thought I was zip-lining. Text and a dresser, money off tech, pushing a Tesla. Rolled up a fresh one, it's one IPO to the next one. Rich from corporate, a thug and expensive mistakes. It's all a racket, it's the same thing, just the risk that you take. Moving too fast, blues on your them boys came through with the task. Peed through the blinds, you knew it was curtains. Breadwinner, take a L, lead a whole family hurting. Seen it a million times, sister wash him out with his verdict. So I'm clean as a whistle, drinking premium liquor in between two Argentinian sisters. They counting up for me until their fingers get blisters. What I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. It's not even bragging. It's okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
And it's rap. Yo, as I'm looking at the New York skyline, reminiscing on nighttime shootouts with my guys, pouring this white wine. You could rich a milli your left wrist, keep in perspective, we on God's time. The world is yours. What happens when dealers reduce the addicts? What happens when kings don't see their potential status? What's your exit plan? Face to face with my omens, I never ran. Stood on stages most never can. Pyrotechnics and leather pants. Shifting the culture. Mention me with Mick Jagger and Bono like your poster. I'm standing next to rookies somehow, they looking older. The altitude I'm at is so cold it'll make your nose run. How you expect to get love if you don't show none? I should send you little on the store run. How we moving is no cut. I'm from the era of razor blades and dust. People living with no trust. Champagne in the soap
suds. Saw him clean as a whistle, drinking premium liquor in between two Argentinian sisters. They counting up for me until their fingers get blisters. What I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. The world is yours. Scarface, Tony Montana. It's yours. Yours. R.I.P. Ecstasy from Houdini. DMX, Prince Marky D, Shock G, real rap gods. Do you know the meaning? All the rap brothers we lost this year, the last year. Hey yo, check it out. Run to the store for me, man. Give me veggie chips, blunts in a bottle. You got all twisted, man. It's about rank. You ain't there yet. Think you gonna send me to the store? I own the store, man. I'm just testing you. I got the hood playing golf, wild, ball style. Crucifixes over the chrome heart, you get crossed out. People battered down, aging hate getting passed around. Tiger happy, both his parents' lives matter now. Marble floors is my common law, we company builders. I inspired those who inspired you to run up millions. Not perfect, persistent, keep it more pure than the purest. I do this for the Jets and them good-hearted jurors.
Yeah.
That was the vibe right there.
Yeah.
Throw that old school loop into it.
Between two Argentinian sisters.
You said
sipping on that white wine. Some shit. That nigga was.
He said, I'm not in a hurry and I'm persistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. He dropped it on that one. He dropped it on that. And I love the mix. I didn't mix them in
sipping on
there.
this white wine between two Argentinian sisters. Some shit he said. Yeah. That shit was hard.
That shit's hard.
That shit was hard. I fuck with that. You know, that kind of bring back, got a good vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can ride to.
Yeah, you can't resist that.
Late night, solo. You may be on the highway or something. You know what I'm saying? Something you can.
Yeah, you ain't skipping past that.
Yeah.
You playing that one.
Yeah.
What'd you get at?
I get at 8. I get at 8.
I'll get at a 9.
Yeah. I get at 8.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites. I'm going to the next one. This is one of my favorites on this album. I played this at least 10 times so far.
What's that?
It's called Moments.
Okay.
There we go. We're going to smash that out with the commercials.
That commercials?
So you catch it all. You see the commercials cover. He's like, okay. Now, Skip, let's go.
There we go.
We used to all put in and go half on bail money. Fuck making it rain, now we making it hail money. Yeah, I never met Muhammad Ali. Wish I did. My brother saw him, champ told him nothing is real. Gave me the chills, thought about it, that's how I feel. We on autopilot, no captain behind the wheel. My whole career I steered away from features, but I figured it's perfect timing to embrace new leaders. Accepting my position as the master teacher, I make cash deposits before the first flashy diamonds, that's waterworks. Sassy models, the curviest brothers you knew from the sandbox and do you the dirtiest. Government assistance, poverty is big business, overrun the Senate. Both parties got policies built for the wicked. Look in the jungle, you gotta move like an animal. Prey on the predators, go at anybody that challenge you. Boardrooms, courtrooms, it'll leave you with war wounds. I ain't wanna be this cold-hearted, but I was forced to. Wore my sneakers like Run DMC did. Important to black culture like Spike Lee is. He got game. I wish my mom could see this. See the man that he is. Moments you can't relive. Like taking your first swim. Like still being a virgin. Taking training wheels off the rims. Moving in your first crib or having your first kid. Moments you can't relive. Like your first time bugging from something that Nas said. Yo, I wish I met Sister Soldier, but I didn't. Would have told her coldest winter ever was beautifully written. She alive, so she'll hear this. I'm Dolo, no code of fitness. I've been with the social distance. Archbishop of sharp spitting, sports car whipping. You're acting like the real ain't what's needed. Of course I get it. What's more authentic? Hit boy in the walking Guinness World Record. New York minutes. I'm no dog. Hit his cane. The ending change. Traded my youth. Some say I became a suit. A representative of Martin Dream coming true. Every man is a king less. He make excuses. Wish that my mishaps wasn't a nuisance. Sunday to Sunday get praise. I'm God made. Where I'm from, one go in the grave, one go in the cage.
say I'm a legacy artist, I blew up the price. 30 years later, who would've knew dude to be nice? I hit the tables and I threw up the dice. Under the lights, outside dining, al fresco. Silk is the dress code, had to be Esco. Colors of light bulbs changed through voice command. Flew over Antigua, made the choice to land. Set my feet on a private island, house come with a staff. Chef know how to cook with no salt and low fat. Extended stay, shorty, she don't wanna go back. You gotta appreciate the moments, bad times don't last. Like my first fist fight in a bridge, hype like the first time I heard nobody beats the biz. Those times bring me to tears, moments you can't relive. Yeah. Like taking your first swim, splash. Like still being a virgin, splash. Taking training wheels off the rims, moving in your first crib or having your first kid. It's a girl, moment you can't relive.
Yeah.
Moment you can't relive. Yeah. Like your first time bugging from something that Nas said. When was that? Way back. Just reliving this life. I can't relive last night. I'm excited for today.
Yeah, that's, I don't know how within all that music and all that production he didn't get lost. He almost got lost in there.
Shit, I damn for sure got lost in there somewhere. I'm somewhere between the first and the second verse.
Yeah,
in the middle of the second verse. That shit. You know what?
There's so much shit going on.
After a while, I thought I was on the motherfucking elevator. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. Nigga was in the elevator just, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm floating, going up to the top floor, nigga, that's the elevator music. You know what I'm saying? Had that playing on the elevator,
and
for
Macy's
sure.
Nigga and Christmas shopping.
You know what I'm saying?
Nas and the
you feel me?
Yeah, he all in the market, nigga. Nigga, I'm at nigga Sprouts, nigga, Kruger's, nigga.
Got that shit playing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's some creative shit. But I like that type of shit though, because it makes me. First of all, I listen to it. I play to the music, and then next time I listen to it, I just listen to the words he said, and then on the third try, I blend them. And then it works.
Like I said, that's something you like. You say, how many times you listen to that? 10 times.
It took me 3 or 4 times.
I can see that. Now I see why. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, after a certain amount, you just like, damn. Like,
you got to take it in sections. Nigga, and pieces. That was your first time really, I don't know.
Listening. I probably heard it before, but I don't remember it like this. Yeah. And I had headphones on too, so it's kind of the same kind of vibe, but.
Yeah, you got to listen to it in sections, bro. You got to listen to the music. Instrumental.
I got that because it was too much going on. I was vibing off the beat, and then they come into some, you know what I'm saying, on some sample.
You seen his fingers?
Hit Boy is a motherfucking cold producer, bro.
Yeah, what you get at?
I get out of 8.
Yeah, because that's one of the ones you can't appreciate now. You got to really appreciate it later.
I get out of 8.
I get out of 8 too.
I get out of 8.
This score gonna be something else when we tally this shit.
Yeah.
All right. Probably we're gonna go to probably my favorite song on the album.
Yeah.
It's the next one. Miss Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. Play that one.
Here we go. And I like the concept of the song too. This is probably my favorite track on here. Here we go. And the beat's nice too. Hit Boy's a motherfucker. You got them skills.
Yeah.
2. Here we go. Skip ad.
Yeah. This for sure one of the ones right here. You can tell how I come off. King's Corner.
One city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody.
King's Disease 2 review here on the corner.
Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably.
Could have been anywhere in the world today, but you're here with us.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go now.
If Chappelle moved to Ghana to find his peace, then I'm rolling where the service always roaming. I'm packing my bags and going. It's a challenge in that. It's a balance
it's an act. Visit beautiful places, it's more out here than the trap. Houses in Long Island, they always found him. House in the South, a nigga barely got out. Sunny LA, remember calls with Dr. Dre. He told me, don't let the palm trees fool you, nigga, be safe. Me and my higher self, we often would speak. Somehow we lost the connection, might meet a Joshua tree. And it's been bothering me. Too many wavy women, gotta log out of IG. Can't be my age DMing, no kidding. It's hard to move like a civilian. I write the truth cause I live it, not like you musical niggas. We did it big and they biggest. They rather shoot than write tickets. What it feel like to go get it, what it feel like to go miss it. In one city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody. My dog bought a plane, said let's go to Paris. That's where baguettes are from, French bread that's long and narrow. I like the other definition, rectangular carrots. The concept of the song is rather esoteric. This girl said in Grenada we should go get married. Broke the meaning down of the Virgin Mary. And you got your own place. My favorite part of the night when you text me that you made it home safe. I'm contemplating at the home base how I'm used to breakfast in the ghetto sipping OJ. That's a picture right there, a moment in time. Before anybody wanted a photo of mine. Before the internet energy and social decline destroyed the vibe, fooling us with the headlines, keeping us blind. Vultures eat you alive. Take heed to the signs. What should I find? Come on. One city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody.
All my time is spent focused on my freedom now. Why would I join them when I know that I can beat them now? They put their words on me, and they can eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now. They tried to box me out while taking what they want from me. I spent too many years living too uncomfortably, making room for people who didn't like the labor, but wanted the spoils, greedy, selfish behavior. Now let me give it to you balanced and with clarity. I don't need to turn myself into a parody. I don't do the shit you do for popularity. They clearly didn't understand when I said I get out apparently. My awareness like Keanu in the Matrix. I'm saving souls and y'all complain about my lateness. Now it's illegal for someone to walk in greatness. They want the same, but they don't take risks. Now the world will get to see its own reflection, and the anointed can pursue their own direction. And if you're wrong and you're too proud to hear correction, walk into the hole you dug yourself, fuck a projection. See me in my freedom taking all my land back. They said a lot against me thinking I just stand back. I got my legs beneath me, I got my hands back. A lot of people sabotaged, they couldn't stand that. I turned the other cheek, I took blow after blow. There's so much crisis in the world cause you reap what you sow. When you keep what you know is meant for someone else, did you dig for them, you might just end up in yourself. I'm in the secret place, I keep a sacred space. They keep showing their hands, but keep hiding their face. If I'm a messenger, you block me, then you block the message. So aggressive, the world you made is what you're left with. Pride and ego over love and truth is fucking reckless. Y'all niggas got a death wish, the stupid leaves me breathless.
What the fuck was that? Some place to be. Yeah. Ain't ducking nothing. Just might have to build my own city, but I need a real nigga passport to enter. Miss Hill, we ain't going nowhere. They gonna have to deal with us. Make them uncomfortable.
Yeah. Make them comfortable. Shit. Wait a minute.
That was a journey.
Now that.
Yeah, that's a journey.
I scored out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of 10 for sure. Before we even
2 10s.
Hey, reason I give it a 10. Okay, vibe of the song to me, there was a message.
What'd you take from the message?
Like they reinventing themselves. To me, you know what I'm saying? Now I say, or what she say, I'm back on my feet. I'm back on my hands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like almost kind of like we going back in the timeline of, to me, of the whole history of mankind, nigga, where we was in that water before we came to land. We going under, you know what I'm saying? We going we going back to the essence. Coming from that water, nigga, coming out on that land, like reinventing yourself, but in a deeper form. To me, that shit was dope. Like, it sounded like some intellectual. I see why Dr. Dre won't drop Detox, because this the kind of shit that will fuck somebody's head up in a good way, and they won't even know it.
That's what's needed, though. That shit's like a
you know what I'm saying?
It's like working out and getting a refreshing cold glass of water,
man.
Because to me, what he's saying is, there's no place in the world. He want to find some place in the world that he can just go and be nobody.
Yeah,
both of them. And she was saying like, it's greedy ass leeches. People hate on her. She disappeared. She had to go and find her space, and she had to go and get away from everybody.
Reinvent herself.
That's it.
He going away to reinvent himself to where he can come back. Like, man, and then on top of that, you have they linked before. If I rule the world.
Mm-hmm. Now they want to be nobodies. They rule the world. Now they want to get to
maybe
the point.
it's a saga in that point. Do you understand what I'm saying? If they went from if I ruled the world, they got on top to
I just want to disappear because everybody know me. I can't go no place. Imagine Nas going someplace. He can't go to a store. He can't go to Home Depot and go and buy some lawn furniture without somebody. Oh, hey, what's up, Nas? Can I get out of here?
Hey, I know it's a little bit off the topic, but 6ix9ine said he could.
I don't know
but
how.
We'll talk about that, towards the end of the show. It's I wanted to bring that up too. You know what I'm saying? I know we in the song, so let's go ahead and complete that. But something just dawned on me that me and you have to talk about. It's a must.
Okay.
It's a must.
Truthfully,
how many songs we got? A couple?
We got a shitload of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 more songs.
More
truthfully, out of these 6, I think it's only 1 or 2 of them that I like.
That you want to bang? That you was worthy? What else we got on the list?
We got No Phony Love, and that
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I think Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, nah, we can skip that. He did that with Charlie on the first one. I think that's, you know what I'm saying? Car 85. That's when he was. So now, yeah,
he's trying too hard on that one.
Yeah, I told you, this is when they went to the studio. They probably had 2 songs with Charlie. Like, look, we're gonna record these 2 tracks. Car 85 went on that one. The other one went on this one. That's how producers, probably work, man. Like, they be having shit tucked. You an artist,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, some shit tucked, nigga, that you did 5 years ago. Nobody's ever heard, and then it sounds brand new to the world when you drop it.
Yep, and after that, but see, sometimes some features with some people don't belong in certain places.
Yeah.
To me, that song with Charlie Wilson,
you can't force it.
Yeah, it's a force. And after that is Brunch on Sundays. I really didn't like that song.
Hey, let me get half of that.
The first half of Brunch on Sundays?
Yeah, I like that cut. I like the production on that one. I listened to that one. It's straight.
All right, we're gonna play it right now.
Because like, if you listen to what he talking about, I feel like he was in the same space of mind where when I was on Manifest.
I like what he's talking about. I just don't like the chorus, and I don't like the guest.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah,
let that slide one time. See what it sound like. Oh shit.
All right, here we go. 2, 1, 0, boom.
Got that auto box. I like that. That shit.
Bottomless Bellinis, afternoon sun.
Come on,
girls
man.
twerking on the tables, they just having fun. Leave them girls alone. You the owner, what you want? Buckets of Don P. How many you want? My nigga, he brought his son, got his dad's face. On the crab cakes, table with mad plates. R&B playlist, I'm in blast space. She told me about her last date, I had to laugh in her face. Yo, that's brunch on Sundays. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. Going Chocolate City, DC girl Sadiddy. Valet Park the Rafe, here's 150. Fitted master linen, linen master tennis, net worth master image.
Baseline killer though.
Shorty was an AKA, best friend was a Delta. Bringing up her student loans, I told her that I felt her. Flyest women on the yard, now they work for Delta. New Chanel slides, slip them off like Cinderella. That's brunch on Sundays. Mad blunts, real brunch, girls trying to act up. Gotta keep classy, this ain't time to act tough. Eye to eye when we toast, we don't need no bad luck.
Should've got me for the feature.
That's brunch on Sundays. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her love days. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. It's my favorite day of the week. It's my favorite day. It's my favorite day of the week. Make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep.
Keep it play at all times. Be patient and soft vibes.
Alright,
Fucking with
that's
the
where you
ladies.
lost me. We gone.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. It was just that when you know what I'm saying, how it came in. That nigga, he was on some game shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, like not the artist game, but I mean just he was popping his piece.
He was popping his piece.
Some, you know what I'm saying, Fly Bellini. You know how you get out. You know what I'm saying. I like that one. I get out on the.
I wouldn't play that again, but what
you want to rate it? We didn't even get the whole thing, but
I've heard that one.
I give it a 6.5. 6.5.
I'll give it a 4. That last song that we didn't play, I gave it 2 5s across the board. Half. I give him some half.
Yeah, we gave him a half.
Yeah.
Go ahead and play the other one.
Count Me In is the next one.
I think I like that one. If I can remember. I only had a few hours to listen to it, so.
Commercial. Well, I think it might be playing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sound like real hip hop right here.
Turn it up, let the radio blast. There's a movie, can't catch it on HBO Max. Couldn't play me even back when we was playing tag. White snow covered the roof of the Navy Jag. That's crucial. Loose screws in my mind cause I didn't have the tools to unlock my power, then influence you. To lock me down, it'll take 2 of you. Must be delusional, dog. I'm living beautiful.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Count me in. Most non-sucker shit you could ever experience.
That video game.
Sound of a 4-5 bustin', that's how I'm killing
That go
shit.
that videos.
Count me in.
I can't wait till I figure out some.
Sit back and let them expose who they really is.
I need to get another MIDI keyboard, I think. But anyway, we'll talk about that later.
We living that life.
King's Corner.
No two lights are alike.
Yeah. King's Corner.
We living that life.
King's Disease 2. Review. Nazir Jones.
No two lights are alike.
Let's
Get
go.
his bag right now.
Ain't worried about none of them. They bleed how I bleed. Suffering from the symptoms of King's disease. Can't let the bright lights go to your head. I watch my day ones go to the feds. Fifth Ave, they snatching bags with the double C's. They itching to up and squeeze. Shit is not 100 till a nigga see 100 B's. Seen ego and greed take over and kill 100 kings. Daily 100 niggas come for me. I'm trying to calculate the shit, they gotta count me in. Can't cure me with over-the-counter shit. Fireworks every time I turn the album in. When it ain't even July, I got it hot again. Majority on the profit split. We winning, winner to winner. Q Burrow don't get hit up. Get
King's
through any
Corner.
situation, my nigga chest out, chin up.
King's Corner.
2, 1, let's go.
Nazir Jones. King's Disease 2 Review. Here live on the corner. This is Saturday. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah. Hey, one love, D. Appreciate you for tapping in, my nigga. That's Mr. Carter. Good looking.
We living that life. No two lights are alike.
Yeah, he in his bag on this one.
We living that life.
He in his bag on this one for sure.
No two lights are alike. It's gonna be that, and that's on that.
Yeah. I fuck with that.
Yeah, that one right there is a good one.
I get at a 9.5.
Yeah, I get at a 9.
Yeah, I get at a 9.5.
Next one.
What D say? He was rocking the whole album last night, doing his 5-mile walk. That's what's up, brother. That's two. You got 2 accomplishments there. I must say, right? You got 2 accomplishments there.
Yeah.
You got a 5-mile walk in, which is healthy, and you listen to a classic album.
What the fuck you got to walk in with your skinny ass?
Hey.
5 miles, motherfucker?
Hold it down for me right quick. I'll be right back.
Hold it. Business. Yeah, you walking 5 miles. You should 5 blocks. For the first time on the corner, you're gonna see I'm King pushing buttons. See, I hit it right on time. I don't want that bad. Yeah, it's funny as hell. Pushing buttons. Nobody beats the king. When I'm pushing buttons, nobody beats the king. Yeah, I don't like that button. But nobody beats the king. Oh, pushing buttons. See, what we're going to do until we come back, we about to play another goddamn jam. A goddamn jam. And the next one's going to be Composure featuring Hit Boy. Bam.
Yeah, I had to come back. I hope he was treating the boards right. You know what I'm saying?
Pushing buttons.
Pushing buttons and shit.
Hey, look. Vote yes on Hit Boy, bitch, I'm the city spokesman. They see we got the shit cracking and now they spirit broken. I'm standing on the green like the British Open and stacking ice on top of ice, but I'm not building snowmen. Doctors couldn't even detect my disorder.
I feel it.
1K, 6 figures on 6 different
I feel it, bro.
I put my soul in every song with limited support.
Shit, we all gained a few pounds. We was in the fucking quarantine, nigga.
Spirit of excellence in my genetics.
Let him hit it. Hold on. Let the man hit some butt.
Let me reach my level first. Y'all be too proud to do the devil's work. All the acting and faking, I can't take part in it. I'm watching my
Static in the building. I ain't king in the building hitting motherfucking buttons tonight.
We know the cage bird sings and screams when it's free.
Hold on, I got some other buttons for you too. Hit some of those.
Blessings. You can't stop and run no errands on the way to legend. I told him I'm raising up on the totem. Yeah, rolling over, pot full of Yola. Mix it with the cola, son of a block controller. Can't let him fuck.
That nigga over there hitting the buttons.
Keep my composure, look.
Had Yellow Jonas when I was born. Kept me in the incubator.
Hey, hold on. Hit that one for me. Hit that one right there. Hit that one right there.
Stop that, Sam! Nigga, stop it!
For me, see, my parents met inside a nightclub. Olu started to fight, and then my mom broke it up. She said, this boy, he's in the Navy. Settle down before y'all need saving. Pop went to war around the world. Came home, he celebrated AWOL. Fast forward to when I started to play ball. From a place where we hate laws. See the Jakes and we take off. Hit the game.
Got him!
Thankful I got through the...
We're going to stop that song right there because the production is nice as hell. I love how you dropped them beat and all that stuff.
I'm back. I had to take a quick little break. But hey, he did a good job. Hold up, my nigga. I was checking him out over there in the corner, man. Hold up. Get it, bro. Get it, bro, his props. I think one of these episodes I'm gonna hand the nigga the board and say, I gotta draw his little
pushing buttons.
He may be pushing buttons in a minute. Hey, we gonna switch roles.
Biz Marquis was picking boogers. I was pushing buttons.
Yeah.
Anyway, next week I'm gonna be on the boards pushing buttons.
Fuck it.
For the first time ever.
We're gonna try to get some more sounds in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get some rings knocked out.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, we got 2 more songs left. What you give that last song?
I'm going. I only
7.
heard a little bit. I'll give it a 7.
All right. We got 2 songs. My Bible. You know what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna tally our scores up right now. We're gonna talk about what my man's want to talk about real fast, and we're gonna go out to them last 2 songs.
Yeah, for sure. The episode, or what I was talking about a little bit earlier, man. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about a little bit earlier. That's how high I think it is.
God damn.
What do you remember what I was talking about?
You was talking about something we got to talk about on the show that was prevalent to the
show. No. See, it just came back. I think I'm getting. Well, I'm losing my memory. So
I call that good shit.
Academics has a podcast. Whack 106.9 sat down and did, some interviews.
Okay.
it got into a real heated argument, real super heated. Like Wack was calling this nigga out.
Like you wanted to fight 6ix9ine?
Can I pull up a little bit of the audio?
Yeah, pull it up. I want to
pull up a little bit of the audio.
6ix9ine is all of 5'2".
Hold on, we're gonna pull up a little bit of the audio.
Pull that shit up.
Hold on.
That's just whack. 100% of the time.
I'm gonna play a little bit of the audio so you can see it.
Whack 100.
The Hoovers is making you believe, if they did this, it's making you believe all the 6-0s looking for you, so you need us to move with you. After that, they probably tax that.
Watch out, get him.
No Hoover could tell you the movement of a rolling 60, bro.
But now you see why.
You and my culture, you don't even understand. Them niggas been enemies 50 years.
But now you see why.
How the fuck a Hoover gonna tell you this one individual got these niggas moving on you?
I'm gonna just skip along a little bit of the interview. You'll get a little bit of play of that.
Because you think one nut don't get it done, right? Pre-com will get it done, right? You should really go take that DNA test and dead it. If it ain't yours, then hey, it's not mine and it's dead. Because if you say
I feel like they do
it's about
that up and I put it in this bag.
Consequence.
I know there's consequence come with it. And they locked me up. You didn't tell me to pick that up. You didn't put a gun to my hand and tell me to pick that up. When I pick up these
you might tell them where you got it from.
Huh?
You probably gonna tell them where you got it from.
All right, so when I pick these drugs up, and I take them to my brother, and on my way to my brother, the cops pull me over, and they question me, and I say, where did I get the drugs? And I say, does that make me a snitch? I knew the consequences of picking up these drugs.
Yeah. I wish y'all could see this. Hold on. See if I can pull this up on the screen.
You can't pull that shit up. You know
y'all can see it right there on my phone. Wack and 6ix9ine sat down and had an interview.
Yo, Six, I think you want him to argue a point he's not making. Because I fall a lot on his side of things. He's saying that
anyway.
He looks at me as a civilian. He's saying
he told the nigga he looked at him as a civilian.
It don't matter. Snitching is snitching. Civilians ain't out there nationwide acting hard as hell, talking about I'll show up where I want to show up. Fuck your hood. Fuck Nipsey up. Fuck this and fuck that. Civilians don't do that shit.
I did. Hey, I'm sorry. I had to comment on what he's saying. I did, and that shit will do it to you. But civilians, man, you know,
just called that
trees to do that to you though. Yeah. From the civilian standpoint, Wack was saying like, you know, you a civilian, you supposed to snitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't understand that.
If you live by the G code, you ain't supposed to snitch. And what the difference between the civilian and the street code is, you know, you get initiated into the street code or whatever. You know, that's part of your ethnic morals. He's saying, Wack saying he wasn't initiated into that thorough street code. Just because he had a bag doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, necessarily he street.
Well, but it's blatantly obvious he got caught up and he snitched on everybody. So
he's affiliated.
That's not even affiliation. You know how many drug dealers I knew, like growing up, the weak ones get 8. You know how many people went out there with sacks? Imagine 20,000 black dudes went out there with sacks, or OG met them back in 1985, 86. This used to happen all the time in my neighborhood. They'll find the little kids and stuff, 13, 12, 11 years old. So it's a business. They got to get these kids to sell this dope. Oh, it's gangbanging, but also at this time it's business. The business is, I need you weak, you fast though. I need you to snatch purses. You kind of smart. I like you. You cool. Here's a sack. Bring me back 60 out of 100. It's a business proposition. So what you do, I'm kind of losing half track of my mind what I'm saying, but
I think shit, nigga. Have you been smoking too?
Yeah, this the goddamn. This ain't even.
That shit ain't even weed, bro.
And that shit got me loopy. Anyway, that's just good as fuck though. But anyway, berries and shit. But what I'm saying is, 1,000 people can go out there. 900 of them gonna get caught up and killed or locked up. It's only gonna be like 60 out of that 1,000 that actually make some kind of money and make it and learn the rules and regulations of the game. You got 1,000 people out there that's gang banging and doing drugs, but only 60 of them know what the code is and live by the code.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that's talking about the code more than likely are the people that's not following any part of the code, because the code leads to a certain amount of shit. The code leads you to prison. It leads you to death. You know what I mean? All the hardest gangsters I've ever known are all dead. All of them got life prison sentences because that code, it was our code back then, but that code is flawed. It never changed with the times. Everything changed with the time, and that code, the G code, never changed. So anyone that's living by the code, those 1,000 people, those 60 people, 58 of them are dead or in prison. So it's only 2 people out there, probably out of 1,000 people, that survive through the code to have gray hairs and get older.
Yeah.
People like us. You grew up within a certain amount of the code. I grew up in the code, but we maneuvered our way and barely, not trying to give us credit as being the 2 people out of 1,000.
Yeah.
But
I understand what you're saying.
You understand what
Just
I'm saying?
making it out.
So he could never be part of the code. You a 5 foot, 112 pound Hispanic with colorful tattoo hair, and anybody that's accepting him in and taking him in is officially against all angles of the code.
That's what everybody in hip hop saying. Like, bro, how can you talk to a rat?
I can talk to him all day. You talk to rats every day. We all talk to rats. You meet people at the store. You meet people you think is cool.
How can you embrace a rat?
I'm not gonna hug you and embrace you and hang out with you, but if I'm in a place where I can talk to you and maybe make some money off of you, I'm gonna talk to you, but I'm not gonna fake the funk. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let you sit there in front of me and talk tough and talk hard. I'm gonna slap you.
That sounds like, the approach I think Wack was taking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna call him a bluff in his face.
See what you do. He tested him. He didn't do shit.
That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop.
That's hip hop.
That's hip hop now in these days. You know what I'm saying? Because really, at the end of the day, all of this shit, it's street shit, but it's all entertainment.
It's all Now it's all.
It's all entertainment.
It was a time it was dead serious, and you aspire to even, because it was a time that you aspired to try to live by the code. But once you get to a certain age and you realize what that code is and the flaws within the game, it all turned hip hop. It all turned phony and fake. It all turns to the ground.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, it's deep, man. It's deep. That was just a little quick topic I wanted to bring up.
Good topic.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, we could talk about these Lakers.
No, we can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Why we talk about them for? Fuck them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? We
They ain't living by the code, nigga.
Why they ain't living by the code, bro? That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's as good as the code get.
Man, they gonna get ran next year because they got. You're not saying that some of these people need to retire, but they got some old legs out there. Dwight can't keep up. Carmelo can't run like that no more. You know what I mean? You can't try to get a whole shitload of old motherfuckers and be trying to run with these young bucks. You got to go young and fresh. They're going to get ran off the court, and then the injuries is going to be a motherfucker. Dwight is not as strong as he used to be, and these new motherfuckers is strong as fuck. He can't, he's getting, they know they ain't got the salary cap.
I'm gonna get a man his time. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit here quietly. Let him say.
It's just what it is. I know you're a super fan just because you got to be beyond just the logo on the name. You got to realize what it is. Like I told you, he was going to get ran last year. They got on that floor and got ran. Injuries aside, even if they didn't have no injuries, AD and LeBron ain't enough to keep up. They still play Karl Malone and they playing that type of basketball that throw in, throw out. The offensive rebound. These young bucks are throwing up 1 million threes, and the Lakers don't get people to keep up. Okay, of course they got what's the name that's gonna run up in there, Westbrook. But Westbrook is a horrible person to play with because he don't share. LeBron gonna come down and do bully ball. They playing in the same lane, him and Westbrook. Westbrook gonna run in. LeBron ain't gonna be down there fast enough for him to throw the ball out to. You know what I mean? LeBron gonna come in on the ass end. AD can't set up because fucking what's the name took the ball and took off running. He got to run down. You got to throw it to him, throw in, throw out. They getting people, but they're not getting chemistry ball. They're not getting team. Just like when the Lakers got Karl Malone, the glove, and they got all these people with Kobe. It wasn't cohesive because everybody had a different style of basketball. And that's what's going on now. They're getting people that never worked together before, trying to keep up with a new system. They got to run that old system that's inefficient. It's not efficient anymore. Mm-hmm. So that's just my opinion. Okay, great. They're signing all these people, but they're going to be inefficient. They're going to have long spurts of times where these youngsters going to be running on them, and they can barely keep up. LeBron been there for, I give him all this credit, but LeBron is old now. You know what I mean? He got exposed. So that's just how I feel about it. It's good. It's different teams. It's different shit going on. But the Lakers are not going to win next year. I predict that right now. First round. They're getting tossed.
I ain't even said a word. One word.
Yeah.
Now let the man completely.
Go ahead. Say what you got to say now.
Get out everything that he had to say. Now, my point of view.
That's only a quarter. 25%. Go ahead.
It'd be good to see a Westbrook and a Melo compete for a championship out of all the years and time that they put into the league. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was on other teams, you can say these two men for sure have been, you know, some of the elite athletes in the NBA. Maybe the last 10 years or so, however long, you know, that out of all the greats in the last 10 years, you know, your Chris Pauls, your Kevin Durant's, your Steph Curry's, your Dame Lillard's, and all of them, you know what I'm saying, the last 10 years, the early 2000 drafts. What's that?
Oh, you $2.
Oh, shit, he done took my shit right here live on camera. All right. Fuck it. Yeah.
We get you another.
Yeah, that shit right. When I seen that,
yeah, that shit gonna make me. Yeah, I'm good with
and
that.
it's gonna make you probably stay away from that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. That's why I get another one. I ain't tripping. That's why I was like, let me. And it don't last all the time. You got about 1,800 puffs out of there.
Damn, that's a lot of puffs.
So when it drain, just let me know. I'll go to the spot get you.
No, continue what you were saying though.
Yeah, I'm just happy to see, you know, Melo and Westbrook compete for a championship. Not saying they're going to get it. You know, nothing's promised. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? But at least be in the place to compete. Because you know they're going to make it to the playoffs for sure. You can say that. Once you get to the playoffs, anything's is possible.
I don't want to hear no more LA fans talking about super teams. I don't want to hear that no more.
No. I mean, I done witnessed 3 super teams with the Lakers in history in the last 20-some years. Shaq, Kobe, Karl Malone, Gary Payton, and I think Glenn Rice back then. You know, that was a super team.
And they got ran.
Again with the Lakers. Dwight Howard, Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant, Lamar Odom, Andrew, you know what I'm saying? Pau Gasol. That was a super team for the Lakers. And now this one.
You know what I think? I'm not hating on them. I just think that the players that they're picking up, the contracts are cheaper. I think LeBron and AD take such a large quantity of the contract.
Yeah, they get paid like, you know, shit. I think like $40 million a year.
Yeah, they're getting a large amount of the money, but
and then you got to pay, you know, Westbrook, he the third, so he get paid like $20 million a year. Then you figure Melo probably getting paid like $10 million a year. Ariza probably getting paid like $7 million. Dwight somewhere between 8 and 9. Marc Gasol about $5 million a year. So, you know what I'm saying? They got to trickle down to, you know, and we don't even know what we're going to do with Dennis Schroeder yet.
Yeah, but
we still trying to see if we can get a pick and trade.
Nobody wants Schroeder. Schroeder showed himself in the playoffs and he scored no points.
Yeah, that's why we, if we could have kept anybody, and I love the nigga too, the nigga Rondo. If we could have kept Rondo, he's a floor general. All that come off the fly and go straight. Nah, he gonna come around, set some screens, get you where you need to be, like how they did in the 2000 playoff run. Rondo was controlling the shit out that floor, nigga.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, this new age of ball, where they score large quantity of points in a short amount of time, they're trying to get away from half-court ball.
Yeah.
So Westbrook,
snatch and go.
He's snatch and go, but everybody else ain't got them young legs, and you ain't gonna be able to pick up no free agents because all these new. I watched that draft. It's a whole bunch of young beasts coming in there, and they strong. So LeBron ain't gonna be able to keep playing them 36 to 40 minutes.
Cade Cunningham, Detroit. That was a good pick, first round draft pick. He gonna be a beast. They just got to build around him. But you hoping, that some of these players don't come out like the Kwame Browns. They was good at that collegiate level or high school level, and then when they get to the NBA, it ain't that big blockbuster what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when Brooklyn heal up, now that Brooklyn next year, they played 14 games and almost went to the finals together. Yeah. When they play a whole season next year together, they already got most of their people down. Everybody know what they're going to do. Then you got Golden State coming back. They picked up Ben and picked up some other people and stuff. They're going to be right back. See, they're still playing that young ball, that fresh leg ball. So if what's the name keep his body together, they're going to be cool. So I say the Lakers are going to make it to the playoffs. Yeah, they're going to be like number 6 or number 7 seed again.
Nah. I think, one, I think the Lakers will be at least top 3 seed.
They ain't had if they had, I say it like this, if they had a season of playing together, see,
top 3 seed.
All right.
No matter what, just knowing, and they have played together. Don't forget, these men have all been on the same Olympic team. Have at one time for at least one game been in all-star games together on one team. Where they got all the.
That's different basketball.
It's a whole.
When they score 157 points or something, they're not gonna put it down on. You got to look at what it is. It's not just names.
There's some chemistry there. These gentlemen work out together.
Yeah, you got to see what people specialize in.
Plus, for specialty. Plus, I think in a way that's kind of keeping Kobe legacy alive. Especially if, now, imaginary, I know how you look at it, but say if they lose, right? I feel like these players have once came into that's almost like paying homage to, one of the best organizations in the league.
It is. Lakers is a great organization.
You can't tell me shit. If Kevin Durant had a chance to play with the Lakers at some point, he would have.
He did.
He would have.
He had a chance to play with LeBron.
He would have. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about him pursuit in a different kind of arrangement, not with LeBron, but he would have been LeBron. At some point, what if we would have nabbed him? And then built a super team around him in LA. That could have possibly happened. Rob Pelinka is a smart motherfucker.
That's all good, but you know what I hate most about Lakers fans? Okay, you guys have a wonderful legacy. You guys,
I love it.
Yeah, it's wonderful. But
I love it.
I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the championships y'all won before. Okay, that's all good and dandy. Yeah. But right now, at this point, the people you picking
Milwaukee Bucks is the champs. You got to give them that right now.
Yeah, they beat
the year before that. Recently, the Lakers. The year before that, your boy Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors. The year before that, the Warriors. The year before that, Cleveland. The year before that, the Warriors.
It's all bottom line. All that shit is all chemistry. I believe that the Suns still gonna have their chemistry. I think they got exposed against the Bucks. I think a lot of these
Chris
teams,
Paul slowing down just like Westbrook and them too, though.
Yeah, see, but it's all
They
chemistry.
just signed him for 4 years.
Yeah, but it's the intricate parts. It's the intricate parts that you have. Each person, see, when you got Carmelo, he got tamed down a little bit when he went to Portland. He kept his ego in check, but he's gonna be playing with LeBron, in which they had the same draft class. He came out the same year as him. He's gonna want to really play and do his shit, but he's gonna be limited. Then you have AD. AD specialized and do the stuff he do. You got to slow it down for AD. AD can't run and be speed because he got fucked up hips and shit. He gonna be injury prone. Then you got LeBron. LeBron is a little bit injury prone now, but everything runs through LeBron. But it's
a healthy Laker team and a good chemistry for about 40 games. Watch out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just say, you said it right here on the corner. You guaranteed they won't win a championship.
Guaranteed. They ain't gonna do it not this year.
Want to make a bet right now on the air and shake on it? That way we can come back to this episode and I'm gonna pull it up on the stream later on that day that we doing this shit and remind us.
You did the same shit. You did the same shit last year, and the Suns came down and spanked your ass just
You
like I
didn't bet.
predicted.
You didn't bet.
Or what you trying to bet?
We'll talk off air.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Right now, we're gonna make a bet. Lakers ain't going. They may go, but they ain't gonna win no championship.
Yeah, that's a bet right here. All right, live on the corner. I'm gonna cement it with this bomb. We made a bet. Lakers will or will not win the championship. I say they will.
Of course, he's a super fan. He's not. Super fans don't count because they don't see. They
I'm a
can't
super fan.
get.
I love basketball. I like other teams too.
We can't. Super fans can't get past.
I'm a Laker fan because that's my home team.
But you're a super fan.
I don't even think it's a such thing as a super fan.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
I run into them all the time. Super fans, they don't see. They see it. See.
No,
I'm not saying you. I'm saying
so that means I'm not a super fan because I could look at it both ways from both sides of the coin. Like, okay,
but you ain't acknowledging
if they get injured, yeah, they old. Yeah, of course, and everybody knows that. I don't have to say that they're old. They haven't played no games together. We're injury prone. We are older, but
I'm talking about style of play. I'm talking about how Westbrook plays. He plays the same as LeBron.
That remains to be seen.
It's already been seen. I saw that shit
on
when they went to
other
Houston.
teams. But I mean, when they all sat down in that room with each other, and they
LeBron
met
gonna
at
say,
LeBron James' house,
and he gonna say everything goes through me. I'm the GOAT.
What he said, you know what I'm saying, was everybody gonna put their egos aside. Everybody finna do this for one common cause. If we can play at our eliteness or at least a shadow of that, that's a better odd chance of some of these other teams that are dope as fuck. They young though.
Lakers get bounced in first round. I said it.
I'm ready to go.
There you go.
I'm ready to go. It's the corner.
It's the corner. And on that point, we about to go out. We got 2. Hey, you know what? I gave us final scores for these last 2 songs. Let me tally up these songs.
Oh, yeah.
These scores. We're going to find a system when we do ratings and stuff, and we're going to give them a peak level of what we think an album. Once we add this up, we're going to see what the peak level is. Oh, shit. 8, 16, 23, 33, 42, 50, 58, 68, 73, 79, 88, 95, 103, 111, them halves, 12, 13. You got 113.
113. Man.
Yeah, let me see what I got. 10, 20, 28, 35, 41.
I was waiting on them to do that.
45, 37.
45, 37.
Made me lose my goddamn count. But anyway, we're going to tell you how the scores. I don't want to send out all this shit. I got
sounded up.
All right, goddamn it. 15, 21.
I got a calculator, bro. You want
calculate that shit right there. You got 113.
You don't want to. 8. Let me see the shit, man. Hold on. I ain't finna sit up here and add all this shit together.
Yeah, add it up. I say 120 on the scale on the 120 is a perfect album.
10.
16 songs at least. We will probably next week be reviewing my Galactus Most Dominant Hard Liquor Soft Music. We're going to be doing our albums that we coming out with. We're going to be rating them, playing song by song, description pretty soon. Because I know y'all probably been seeing my advertisements. He's going to do more advertisements. We shooting videos, but we're going to be probably play the songs and stuff for next week or two on the albums. You know what I'm saying? Just for people interested.
You got 98.
That's it?
Yep. Added all of them.
Bullshit. 98.
Is that a 7 or is that a 4?
That's a 4.
Okay. Yeah. 98.
Bullshit. So far, you think more of the album than I do. So we're going to, the 5 stars, you say 5 stars is 120. So right now, you gave Nas' album 4 stars.
Yeah, I gave it 4 stars.
4 stars, and I gave him 98 is 3.5 stars. God damn. Yep, that sounds like right to me. 3 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. But production, I give it a 5 on production though.
Yeah.
The guest features, some of the guest features ruined it for me. Charlie Wilson, a couple of that sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, on that note, we're going to go out to these last 2 songs. We catch y'all next week. We probably going to be back next Friday night, 8 p.m. King's Corner Podcast in your ass.
Peace, bitches.
Every pussy a party okated. Raised by a queen, that's the only reason I made it. Kingz.
We out of here, but before we go, we're changing our ratings. Rose gave it 4.5. I give it 4 out of 5. That's the King's Corner rating. Nas, we're gonna be next time with the Kanye West. But thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you, King's Corner Podcast. See you next time. We out. Close us out, goddammit.